Hey, my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. A pleasant morning to you. So, beautiful people, I saw a video of a light-skinned, white, I don't know what, fair-skinned, I'm not sure, because these days, you know, you hear so many different aversions to colors, to things of life. We have an acronym, we have a terminology, we have a word for everything on this planet and more, that it is unbelievable. So I'm not even sure, but I'm going to safely say I'm going to associate this woman to what we as humans have coined the white race. So she's a part of the white race. So this woman proceeds to be doing a little film of herself walking through the corridors of the Coronation Market in Kingston, Jamaica, and proceeds to say it is the most dangerous market in all of the Caribbean and Latin America. So then I said to myself, it seems as if she is well traveled. It therefore suggests to me, if she's able to make that assumption, that one, maybe you could say she did some research, but I'm not sure that the research would comprehensively give her that information, if there is such a research. One. Two, I said it seems as if she's well traveled also, because she must have gone to all the Caribbean countries, all the markets in the Caribbean countries and Latin America, on a repeated basis, because scientists will tell you that what we call something factual or truthful is the ability to reproduce the same thing using the same methodology. So if we do 1 + 1 and it equals 2, and we find that every time we do that, it therefore means that factually we can come to this judgment call to say 1 + 1 = 2, because when we put the formula together, when we employ this methodology, it equals to 2. So on a repeated basis, she would have gone, I'm making the assumption, in my estimation, that is how I'm looking at it, using the laws of perhaps induction and then deduction. So I get all the information and then I deduce it. So, she must have gone to all the Caribbean countries and all the markets on a repeated basis, and all the markets in the Latin America, because, and then she's able to say, okay, I can safely say, and she looks fairly young, so she would have had to be traveling perhaps from she was a tiny tot, to get all and garner the experiences for her to come to the conclusion that the Coronation Market is the most dangerous market. Two, sorry, I said 2 already. 3, she proceeded to say that she's here doing grocery shopping. So she's at the most dangerous market, in her words, in the Caribbean and in Latin America, doing grocery shopping. And while she was doing her filming, she's only showing herself. Somebody thought she was putting the camera on them, and she was saying, no, I'm not. I'm only feeling, it's only looking at, the camera is only facing me, which she was telling the truth, because you saw only her and the corridors, the different sections in the market that she would have gone through. And I said to myself, okay, it means therefore she must have done some extensive research, but I'm not sure that any research would have encapsulated such a theorem, such a hypothesis that she has coined, And 2, so therefore it means that, in just using the laws of deduction and just trying to use some semblance of emotional intelligence, she must have gone to all the markets in the Caribbean on a repeated basis, and all the markets in Latin America, for her to therefore come to the conclusion, her epilogue is the Coronation Market in Kingston, Jamaica is the most dangerous market in all of the Caribbean and Latin America. Let me tell you something, Jamaican people. We sit and we tear each other apart. We are not harmonious with each other. We are not unified. We employ on a very consistent basis malignant and malicious jealousy and envy, respectively. And we allow these people to come into our country, to come and try to defame it, to wreak havoc, to cause factions and dissensions and separation, and cause people to believe a fallacy, a malady, something that is not true. I'm not saying that things may not happen in the Coronation Market, because somebody, I was trying to make this post yesterday, and I guess my caption, somebody was saying that there are things that have happened there. I don't know. I can't safely say that. But on the basis of somebody else's testimony, you know, but for her to say it is the most dangerous, I have a problem. Because if she were in her country, sounds as if she's from the United States, and I'm going to go in by her accent. I guarantee you, if she was in her own home country and she did a video like that, speaking so vociferously but with vitriol about her own country and publicizing it via social media, I guarantee you the laws of the land would catch up on her. She would have to remove it and ensure that this never comes out again. Maybe she would be charged, who knows, for defamation of the characteristics or the policies or the laws that the country stands on, the standards of procedure. And she breached ours because she promulgated a message that there is no proof to what she has. She would have to tell us based on it can't just be research. She has to tell us based on my experience, because she's here doing grocery shopping. And might I add, why would this white woman need to do grocery shopping in the most dangerous market? The food must be extremely good. I know the grown provisions must be extremely, you know, healthy. You know, maybe it's organic, the vegetables and whatever else they sell in the Coronation Market. I probably can count on my one hand how many times I've been to the Coronation Market. I didn't remember where it was until my neighbor carried me there. I didn't go, I've never been all over it, all over the area in Coronation Market. I probably have been there 2 or 3 times in my life, because I'm not the market type, you know, to go to the market unless I'm going to be doing a research. That's just not me. And to be honest, people, I don't really like grown provisions. I'm trying to like it. It has to be done well, you know, because sometimes I think I've had bad experiences with it, tough and, you know, it not taste good when it is being prepared, you know, by other people and so on. So I think that is my, maybe it's just, you know, just a bad experience or bad experiences. But every now and again, you may have somebody who may not do such a bad job with the grown provisions. But I'm saying, you are saying that this place, she's saying that this place is the most dangerous, yet you're doing grocery, because that's her word. Those were her words. Sorry, that she's doing grocery shopping. Let me tell you something, my Jamaican people. We need to put a stop to some of these people coming here to find content and using our country as bait, you know, as a guinea pig. Because all kinds of maladies happen here. So we feel, Lord, it's a third world country. I know I can't carry this out in a first world country. So let me come here. Any and every old thing goes here in Jamaica. Black people, we don't know what goes on in her mind. You know, I'm just making all the different assumptions that some people may be thinking. So I can't say this is exactly what she's thinking. Because not all white people, you know, it's something that to do with the race or the subjugation of one race. Which, you know, truth be told, is only one race, which is a human race. But, all right, let us say her ethnicity. All right? And they come here to find content because they know people will listen. And what has happened over the years is that they have used us like as trash. And they say, you know, given no travel advisory against Jamaica, they come here and talk about the most dangerous and speak all manner of evil. Do we have problems? Yes, we do. But for the most part, you can go anywhere here in Jamaica and you come out alive. There are places that I've driven and people say, you know where you just drove through? I said, no. And they say here, I say, oh, okay. Okay, what am I to say? What am I to do? Shake and shudder? No, I don't need to do that. I serve a God who keeps and protects me. Of course, I will use wisdom, you know. But we need to put a stop to these people coming here, because let me tell you, a Jamaican could never do that. We could not go to the great United States of America and do something like that and videotape and say it's the most dangerous place or the most dangerous market or whatever it is in all of wherever, and make a comparison. When the laws of the land come down and you see, you never see the light of day in that country again. So she needs to go back to her home country and make a video like that and say it's the most dangerous place in all the world, and make up whatever it is, stories she wants to make up, true or false, and let's see how it is being treated. Jamaicans, we need to not take that kind of abuse and disrespect and dishonor of our country. She's rude, disrespectful, and out of order. And that video needs to be removed. She's out of order. How dare her? Guys, you know what to do. Read TikTok and YouTube. Subscribe, guys. Me need a lion now. Me need a lion now.